Hi, Chris Drury here with Edina Realty.
Tom Meilander with Edina Realty.
Today we're at the beautiful Trails of Cascade subdivision in Northwest Rochester. We're in a model home built by Jet Custom Homes. It's a 2-story on 2 acres. Tom, what are some of your favorite things about the house?
Well, one, I love 2 stories. This particular home has 4 bedrooms, 2 baths on the upper floor, and it has a home office with everyone, I shouldn't say everyone, but many people working from home these days. That's an important feature. This home is move-in ready. If you did need more expansion, the basement is ready to be finished as well. All plumbed for a future bathroom, additional bedrooms. This is a great home for anyone's needs at any size.
You almost have to see it for yourself to appreciate the open floor plan, the beautiful kitchen.
Yeah. And we have video of the entire home, but I think it's most important to come out and look at it.
We're excited to offer a builder financing special on this house, and it's, with the economic circumstances that we're in right now, the builder is offering something pretty unprecedented. So, Tom, can you give us some details on what that looks like?
Yeah, there's lots of tools to help people get into their new homes, and with higher interest rates, we all know the economy, the real estate economy that is suffering as it becomes really, really expensive to finance a home. We're recognizing that, and this builder is offering 5.95% rate as compared to an 8.25% rate that lenders are offering. It's a contract for deed for up to 3 years with 10% down. Using that as an example, it's about $1,100 a month savings over 36 months. That's almost $40,000. Not to mention no closing costs.
Wow.
And closing costs on a house like this, depending on the lender, typically would be anywhere from $6,000 to $18,000. So add that to the $40,000 that you would save. This is a great one-time limited offer for the model home only.
What would a person need to bring in terms of down payment for this program?
Well, it's a $785,000 house, which would be 10% down, but that's negotiable because, again, the builder and you, the consumer, will negotiate as to what the actual terms will be. The payment itself is $4,213 as compared to $5,308 per month. And those are real numbers. This contract for deed was a tool often used in the early 1980s when rates approached 18% and things like that. So it's an old-fashioned way of getting consumers a real benefit in this tight, tough economy that we have today.
So, Tom, when somebody does a contract for deed with the 3-year term, as we're describing here, what happens after that 3 years?
Well, you can have extensions built into the contract. Again, we can formulate the language that protects you, but at the end of the 3 years, you'd be required, if nothing else changed, to get a typical loan. And hopefully in 3 years, the rates could be, who knows what the rates might be. They might be way less than 5.95%, so obviously you'd want to refinance.
And then how quickly can we get it done? So once they decide that they want the house, like how quick can we get in?
Well, as I said, and Chris has said, the house is move-in ready. Contract for deeds can be drafted within a day. So I would say 1 week you could actually be in this home. Typically 30 days, or less.
So Tom, just to summarize, 10% down.
Yes.
The interest rate would be 5.95%.
Yes.
It would be a 3-year term.
Yes.
And after that 3 years, the new owner would go refinance it with a traditional lender.
Yeah, at whatever those prevailing rates would be.
Okay.
Hopefully less than even the 5.95.
If somebody's interested, how would they go ahead and get started with the process?
Well, the first part of that process, of course, would be to sit down with us, and so we could give you the entire overview. We would sit with the builder, yourself, and we would negotiate a satisfactory contract. We get to invent the language of the contract, which is really an unheard of tool or mechanism to own a home. You get to help decide what terms and conditions you would acquire this home.
Nice. All right, well, we would love to hear from you. Again, Chris Drury with Edina Realty, Tom Meilander with Edina Realty. If nothing else, you got to see this house. It's absolutely gorgeous. Jet Custom Homes did a fantastic job, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, and do contact us. Our phone number, email, text, however you see fit.
Thanks.